Last episode, you accidentally got clairvoyance, gathered enough supplies to upgrade to a chicken coop, but were woken by roosters at night. Can you make soundproof cotton with Ethan's blueprint? This episode, you enter a perilous wasteland.
It actually worked.
You installed soundproofing foam on the door and the surrounding area immediately fell quiet.
That guy's blueprints are pretty impressive. If only we could recruit him. Strength pills only enhance physical strength. To boost immunity, you need to exercise. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'll go catch up on some sleep first.
The next level is the Wasteland World. Please choose, Master.
The new user protection period has ended. From this level onwards, the apartment door will not open before 12 o'clock.
After the difficulty level increases, you can no longer return to the apartment whenever you want.
The broadcast ended, and the chat group instantly boiled up.
As soon as I went out, I was bitten by a venomous snake, and now I'm dying.
Though I never knew which world. It'd enter each time I opened the door before. The danger was minimal. Now it's far too risky.
It's a pity they don't have a system. Otherwise, they could have guessed what the next level would be by looking at the system tasks.
Please choose, Master. If you fail to complete the task after entering, the reward will be reclaimed.
After clicking confirm, you walked to the workbench, made some weapons, and stored them in the space. With your clairvoyance, you see these zombies aren't moving slowly. Racing them won't work. Looks like you need to make traps. You took a shortcut to the zombies' only route and crouched down to set traps. After you set up the traps, you patted the dust off your body.
Done.
You summoned the nether car. Not long after you started driving, you spotted a mulberry grove. You took down the resin and then started cutting the maple tree.
You still need corn for the upgrade. It should be impossible to find corn in this season, but luckily, you have corn seeds.
You drove toward the starlit spot. You fished the treasure chest out of the river and opened it.
Congratulations, Master, on obtaining the water circulation system.
What's this for?
After the heavy rain hits, the water quality will be contaminated, and there will be no usable water sources left.
I'm afraid other survivors don't know yet that water sources in the post-apocalyptic world are unusable. There are actually fish here.
Help. Why won't the door open? This is Jurassic World, for goodness sake.
Can it be true that it only opens at 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock sharp. Too early, and you can't get in. Too late, and you'll be locked out.
It's about time. We can head back now. The timing is just right. This should be the water cycle system.
You walk into the farm, pick up the eggs, hang them at the trading post, pricing them at 1 gold coin each, and they soon sell out.
I almost starved to death. It's like a timely rain from heaven.
There are actually eggs. Did you go rummage through a chicken coop?
I raised them myself.
I remember chickens died quickly if brought indoors, so you've unlocked the farm.
Now that the gold coins are sorted out, we can go plant the corn, then the planting area will be able to level up.
You sprinkled the corn seeds in, then poured in several bags of fertilizer.
The corn has finally grown.
The materials are sufficient. You call out to the system for an upgrade.
The planting area has been upgraded to level 2.
You take out the potato seeds and plant them in.
My physical fitness has declined. Let's start exercising today. There's not a single piece of exercise equipment in the room. I'll just have to run around in the room for a while. It would be great if there were clean clothes to change into. I'll ask Ethan if he has the blueprint another day. Why has the weather suddenly turned cold?
Sure enough, in the chat group, everyone is talking about the sudden drop in temperature.
I hope the heavy rain isn't accompanied by extreme cold. Otherwise, these plants might freeze to death, right?
You walk into the planting area. The temperature remains cold, but the growth of the plants is not affected.
The current cold is still bearable, but I'm afraid it will get colder and colder later. I wonder if reaching level 6 will bring some clothes. However, reaching level 6 requires 500 grams of gold. Where on earth am I going to get that?
You sent a message saying you needed gold to the world, then put away your phone.
The grassland different world is about to open. Please choose, Master.
Let's go to the workbench to make the sickle first.
You put in the materials and made a sickle. You put the sickle into the space and then walked out of the door.